So you want makeup that's going to last in 90-degree heat? Here's all my tips and tricks to make your foundation sweat proof. Number one, you may think this is counterintuitive, but skin prep and moisturizer is going to help you in the long run. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of influencer brands. This new skincare line by Michaela Nogueira is truly iconic, and it has changed the way that my makeup sits on my skin throughout the day. In the summer, we tend to use more mattifying products, so naturally the skin underneath needs to be hydrated so it is not clinging to any dry patches and looking like the moisture has been sucked out of your skin. I will say there's like 400 steps in this little like skincare system, but it is worth it, and I have noticed a true difference in how long my makeup lasts. I live down south now, so I mean it gets into the 80s, 90s, humid and all of that, and my makeup doesn't budge, and I can have my makeup on from morning till night and I can still continue to wear it. You guys want a good summer foundation from the drugstore? This is the Maybelline 30-Hour Super Stay Foundation. And when I mean it is 30 hours, I haven't tested 30 hours. I've tested 12 in 90-degree heat. Woo! It's good. One of my favorite things about this foundation is it's very full coverage, but it's also very, very thin and lightweight. It is not gonna be heavy on your skin, weighing your skin down throughout the day, but you're still gonna get the coverage that you want if you want full coverage. I like this foundation because it's matte, but it's not like an overly drying matte where you feel like the entire little bit of moisture you have in your skin has been like sucked out and you can't really move. This is a very, very, very thin, lightweight formula, which I absolutely love, but it also keeps the coverage at full if that's what you're looking for. I get it, the foundation's a little light, but we're gonna bronze it up. I'm gonna use cream bronzer because the one thing that helps my makeup last all day is working in layers. Having cream bronzer under regular bronzer is going to help with the longevity. It's going to just have something to stick to. The color is already going to be there. So we're going to have double reinforcements when it comes to bronzer, and that's exactly what we want for longevity. My little trick to use less concealer is just using a color corrector underneath your eye. I'm using a light pink shade. This is just going to get rid of any of the darkness and make sure you don't put too much concealer trying to cover it all up. I'm going to be honest, I never color corrected before because I just felt like, oh, it's such an unnecessary step. Like, I'm just going to use concealer and I'm going to just cover my dark circles that way. But I'm telling you right now, using this instead of an overabundance amount of concealer helps with the fine lines under there. It helps with creasing, a whole bunch of other things, and it doesn't look heavy. I'm just using the Hourglass concealer. We're going to do the same thing with cream blush that we did with the cream bronzer. We are just going to apply it so our powder blush will have something to stick to. And I promise this working in layers is literally the reason why my skin has been looking so good lately. And for the cream blush, I use the Morphe Blush Trio in Beach Bonfire. It is truly one of my favorites. I'm gonna go ahead and start setting everything into place, but I'm gonna start underneath my eyes because that's where the creasing happens the fastest. Here's one of my staple tricks to make sure that my foundation lasts all day is taking my damp sponge, picking up powder, and pressing it in to my skin, making the foundation and the powder and my skin literally breathe as one. And now to just reinforce the bronzer, having that cream bronzer underneath that if any of the powder decides to move a little bit, we are reinforced with the cream underneath. So we're not gonna have any like missing, we're not gonna have any skips. Same thing with blush, we're just gonna use the powder in the trio and just reinforce the cream that we had already put down. This is truly and utterly one of the most perfect summer blushes. It's so good, and it's only, I think, $19 for a blush trio. Not bad, not bad. And the last step that's truly and utterly the most important is a setting spray. This one is the One Size Powder Melt. Because we have a lot of stuff on our face, we want our skin to come back and be normal. Now it's gonna take a minute for all of it to dry. We have some shine in the areas that we want it, but our makeup will not move throughout the day. And this is the final look. Foundation looks smooth, airbrushed, and ready to take on the heat.